What's good, guys? We are back on F1. We're going to be doing F1 Pickle Racing, Pickle1998 Racing. Yeah, so we're just loading in. Gonna do the Chinese sprint race and sprint sprint qualifying, sprint race, and the race. So, yeah. Let's get into this. We're gonna start in the team headquarters. My headphones. My headphones are so tangled up. Just let me hang on. I might fix it. I don't know why our powertrains. Oh, is it because we got Red Bull powertrain? Is that why our powertrains are pretty decent? Let's get this one. Can't do that, can we? Maybe powertrain? Pistons in 30. Power. Maybe minor, but I think the engine power is going to be good. But we're into the Chinese
Hey,
Grand
Chief.
Prix.
We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
I'm not too sure what they're talking about. We're going to race as Marty, because I think I'm going to keep Marty alive. But I think I was going to sign Behrman. I quite like Behrman, so I'm going to try and get Behrman. Let's skip to quali. And we're also going to do short sessions. But for the sprint qualies, we are going to be doing... For the sprint qualies, we're going to be doing one-shot qualies. But for just the race, we'll just be doing parts of the practice session. The long quali, and then the race. Well, short quali and short race. Let's get into the short quali.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify.
Now, I have tried to fix the recording. I might have found a solution. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll find out. How are we in P20? We went from P21 to P4. Oh, it is so slow. Also manually changing gears, so let's see. Sure. Down to gear 6. Stick it out gear 3, so we don't have to change it. That's what I mean with the gears. We were leading. Now, I've been watching some more F1 25 content, so I've realised that I don't need to always get to 8th gear as quickly as I can, because then when into the braking zones, it saves going into saves having to change all the gears a lot, so then I can just change it there, where we don't lose too much speed. Battery coming out. Oh god. Change gear. And this is only sprint quality. Just poised. Can we get across the line? And we do. And we qualify in P19. Great job. Now, I'm looking to try and find, like, I don't know the saying.
And that's it for
You can,
sprint
like-
qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the...
You can get rid of the halo in the front. That's the only reason I don't race in the cockpit. Otherwise, I would. Because I like to race in the Chinese
And alongside me
sprint
today, a man who I'm all...
Grand Prix. No.
Okay, back of the grid. It's not great, but let's make the most of it.
Maybe
Good
not
luck.
back of the grid with P19. 3 places from the back of the grid. Get underway. My mission is going to the first corner and not get damaged. Whoa. Need a one position. Sleeping on the inside. I mean, maybe the repositions up. Pretty solid. Oh, you're kidding. Gonna have to hit, aren't
Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
It
Okay,
will.
listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the
The race is
MFD,
on.
so go and have a look.
Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
Set soft tyres.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
It's so bad. Front wing damage is just the worst. It's so sensitive. Hello? Now, I've never boxed under the settings that I've made. The new settings are that I have to, like, get underway myself. I'd like to introduce, like, maybe traction. But I'm not that good at it. I'm still in 7th gear. Oh, yeah, 10 seconds. Why is Lawson in the pits? Could we maybe fight Lawson? Wait, turn in.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I don't know why Lawson went for the medium compound.
DRS now enables. DRS enabled.
Now, how did DRS move the brake? Perhaps not changing gears stops us from catching up to Lawson. Look at that as he just flicks his wrists. Is there a possibility that
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
No, because I have to get to change gears. Oh, change gears way too early. Rounds. This sounds crazy. You're getting slipstream force because I'm pretty sure the RB is second slowest. No, it'll be the third slowest one. Because we're the first slowest one. per sector 3, I guess our tyres are newer. Just hate this track. Actually, so these paddles aren't great. Pretty sure. There, I was watching a video about like how much F1 drivers change gears. They change gears way too much. I mean, you suggested gears. Taking 3 seconds off rules. Taking 3 seconds off rules. This could be good. Really pushing this out. It's not good. Slightly cut the corner. I think we took out Wilson earlier, and that's why.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.7 seconds.
Fastest lap?
Pitting this lap then.
No.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I swear fastest lap is a question. But it doesn't really matter. I feel like we lose so much time in the essence. Let's check who got the fastest lap, because I felt like a really fast lap. But this lap's atrocious. I'm getting some hot laps now, which is good. Change gear there. This is my stuff. Every second. This is not been great. Just that. The second towards them. See, the FIA told me the grass needed mowing. It's taken 2 seconds off me this time. But no, it's gonna be on.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I'm getting ep2. Can't turn my view anymore. Thing is, half the time I'm watching like the bar at the bottom, so I know when to change gears. Have to lift and coast there a bit. Hamilton wins the race. Highly unrealistic. It's a real shame that the Bahrain GP and the Saudi Arabian GP have been cooler. But it's for the sake of it. Okay. We still get to race them in F1 25. Do you all know what they should have done? They should have done the races in F1 25. Trust like an easy. We went deep there. finished the race. Finished the first race.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
None of you saw that race, okay? To be fair, I gave Lawson a run for his money. I did. Who got the fastest lap? Seriously.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.
Oh, it was 1475. 8.7. We were really close somehow. We were the closest to actually getting it. But we got that pace, which is good.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy headphones, man. This point so much. This is one of the first tracks I practiced when I was practicing changing gears. I'm pretty slow with it. What? Okay, we got control quite well there. Oh, I'm fumbling so hard. Draining the battery. I went so deep there. P6! Let's go! Yeah, P6. That was a really good quality. It's a really good quality there. Outstandingly good quality. How are we 3 seconds fast? No, 1.1 seconds faster than we were in the sprint race. Dawson didn't even get lost, hey?
Don't let me down.
Alright, we're gonna do this 7-7 strat. This is a good strat. I also used it in the other career mode. Alright. Lights out and away we go. Chinese Grand Prix. Okay start. Going up the inside. Taking it easy. Hang on. Wait! He spun me! He spun spun me. Verstappen spun me, bro. Verstappen almost spun me. We're P4 though. This is where we can actually hold on to this position. Oh, Verstappen just got. Oh! Getting out the corners quicker. Yeah. That is dirty by Verstappen. That is poor by Verstappen. Gonna make a move on Verstappen. And he does that. That is shocking, Verstappen. You should be ashamed. Verstappen. Absolutely not. That's fine. One's making a move on Piastri and it sticks. Inside? On the outside? Yeah. Ocon! Ocon! What are you doing?
Okay, DRS is now available.
Awful. That is disgusting awful. He's working with the FI. He's brake testing me as well. Going 3 wide. What is this? 3 wide. So that loop is never gonna end well. Never. I will take P6. That was the first lap. They say the first corner is what they want to take this. They meant the first lap. We need to get DRS. DRS of the extreme. To be in the slipstream, in the DRS, and doing the talent. Side by side, into the hairpin, we go deep. Can we defend the position? Yes, we can. We can defend the position. But I'm not battery.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Oh, going for the switch. Going for the switch over. Just got farm battery and stuff. broken Piastri's DRS. Too far back.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
See what they are. Yeah, confirm changed.
Got that, confirmed.
We're gonna come in.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
No, wrong button.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one.
Pit stop. Having fast pit stop. No. Was falling. Turning.
There seems to have been a problem attaching the front wing. We need to try and put that behind us now and finish the race strong. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Thing is, I've never received a penalty for that. Never received a penalty for crossing. We'll pause again. To make it count. Oh yeah, oh my gosh! Dump the battery to the battery. I went deep again. Be honest. On the first lap, the stack.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 13.0 seconds.
Yeah. When you say we had the disadvantage we had with whole cars for that. I think already not heavy one.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Now we're going to see the soft runners.
Okay, some information on Piastri. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
We're going to see some of soft tyre runners hit. I mean, at least Piastri did better than them.
Yellow flag. Joshua's in the pits. Joshua is in the pits.
JG's in the pits. Hi Piastri. Oh, he's literally just chilling in the pool.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Team orders. Move along. Move along. I'm on pressure tyres.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Joshua, get out my way! I can't turn anymore. How? I can't fit again.
Okay, so gap to the car
I can't
ahead,
fit again.
3.2 seconds.
I can't fit again. I can't afford it.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your
Wait.
MFD if you want to go and check it out.
I'm gonna take Dirksen out with this one. Keep current.
Confirmed.
We haven't got another pair of socks. Oh. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I literally.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I can't! Don't know what to do, man. Pointless.
We had an issue attaching the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race.
Really? You don't think it's ideal? You don't think it's ideal? Do you think it's ideal that we have a 13-second time penalty as well? Mark's really funny. It's just, we're not close to 30 seconds, 31 second gap. But I'm getting to grips with the brand new, changing the gears, battery, doing all this pit lane stuff. I'm gonna get used to traction control and the anti-lock brakes. Why Stroll in the pits? Come on! Go on, we can take Stroll. How's Stroll a minute ahead of Dirksen? Hang on. That's Stroll next to Verstappen. Where is Stroll? Eh? Stroll Vettel's just been lapped by Verstappen. How is that? No, is that Fernando Alonso in second place?
And gap to the car in front, 28.8 seconds.
How has Dirksen taken 30 seconds off Stroll? Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Can't even be on the same straight as it. No, these races have been bad, but I've gone like I've just said I've been shocking. At least we're not going to finish last. Kind of. I mean, the only way I'm not finishing last is if Dirksen takes out Colapinto, but they both stay in the race. Just, man, how would I stop in that if that was Fernando Alonso in second. I think he's dropped out because he had to pit. Crazy obviously. I mean, that Honda engine shouldn't be getting them even. He shouldn't have even got this far in the race with that engine. Red powertrain is so bad. Glad I didn't have the Renault though. We could have just got the Mercedes or the Ferrari. But I know I needed money to run the team, so I've got no battery. It's just not good. The Chinese went flat out. Come around. Go. This curve. So as far as this lap holder is Max Verstappen. Got some cleaner, so let's try and push.
Okay, gap ahead, 24.1 seconds.
I just love the noise of the engine really.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
Yeah, I
Everything's
pitted
looking
2
good.
times, thanks mate. I know tyre condition's going to be fine because I pitted twice. We have really taken a lot of dirt. Who caused me the front wing damage in the first place? Oh. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Oh. Why? These tyres were new, and I pitted on like lap 10, so they're not great. You know, I don't think they're amazing. Put 4 seconds off them. Come on. I'm at max turn. Take 4 seconds off? Lose 4 seconds. At least we're not close to getting miles.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Hang on, it's Max Verstappen leading
19.7
it.
seconds.
Should I slow down and then take him out? George, have you ever intentionally taken anyone out? It's a great video, guys. You know he can lie. You know he can lie.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to.
I would love to, but I can't see over your huge speech marks. Right, we're on 100%. It's an absolute dumb hill. It's straight. Yeah, at least the cars aren't like Mario Kart yet. Whee! It's clicking montage. We're on the final one. Push. Fastest lap.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Of course we go. Of course we're gonna push the fastest lap. Battery on here. Fastest lap that we should have got some potential. Dumping the battery here. Get 2 rubbish sectors. And we're not gonna be the last ones to finish, at least. Someone never finished. Oh. Guys, I just want you to know I've got big brain. Let's go.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
P21. Not right. But here we are. Let's move up a
The
little.
checkered flag is out. We're...
No, no one wants to hear that Dutch anthem. Thank you for
There's room for
tuning in. If you enjoy this, I'm gonna make more of this content.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.